Hello everyone, in this tutorial, we will be looking at how to use Replit for beginners. This is absolutely mind-blowing. We are getting closer than ever to the idea of simply typing a prompt and watching a fully functional application materialize. It is both exciting and a little bit intimidating with endless possibilities ahead. Whether you are a coding newbie or a seasoned developer, this video is designed to help you dive deep into Replit agents and how they are revolutionizing the way we build software. Ready to explore? Let us dive in. Here's the deal. Replit agents are going to be super helpful, and you'll be probably see them everywhere soon. Making software over Making software or websites isn't just about writing code. First, you have to set up everything to make it work, which can be hard. Then you need to make sure your code runs correctly. You also have to keep track of things like data and storage. All of this can take a lot of time, especially when you are also writing the code. That's where Replit agents come in. This tool makes things a lot easier by letting you use your voice to code software and websites. Instead of dealing with all the complicated setup and backend work, you just talk to the agent and it takes care of everything. It helps with things like setting up your environment, handling deployments, and even organizing your database. What used to be a long, complicated process is now much quicker and simpler. Just by using your voice, it makes coding faster, easier, and way less stressful. First, you will need to create a Replit account. Once you're in, you will land on the home screen, where you will notice something exciting called Replit Agent. This is a cool new feature that allows you to simply talk to it, and it will automatically generate code for you. Instead of manually writing all the code yourself, Replit Agent listens to your instructions and turns them into a functional piece of software. When you click on Replit Agent, you will see a variety of options you can explore. For example, you might find prompts for things like creating local landmark maps, doing stock analysis, building a weight tracker, creating a website, and more. It is pretty impressive because it shows you just how versatile this tool can be. If you want to see even more possibilities, you can click the View More button. This will open up additional ideas, giving you a wider range of use cases you can explore. For example, one of the prompts available is for creating a book scanner. It is a bit random, but the fact that it is there shows just how creative you can get with Replit Agent. Let us try one of these prompts to see it in action. Once you choose one, you'll be amazed at how fast the Replit Agent turns your input into something useful. Whether you are creating something simple or more complicated, Replit Agent makes the process faster and easier with just a few instructions. It is similar to something like Link in Bio, kind of like Linktree. If you are familiar with Linktree, it is a platform where you can share multiple links to your social media or content in one place. With Replit Agent, you can take this idea and build it yourself. Here's a cool prompt to try. Make a link bio app that presents all social media accounts in an easy, intuitive, and aesthetic interface. Use a random image for a profile picture placeholder for now. Once you click on it, Replit Agent will start working its magic, turning that simple request into an actual app that displays links to your social profiles, all while keeping it clean and visually appealing. It is a great example how Replit Agent can help you bring your ideas to life with just a few lines of instruction. And it is a fantastic way to get started building something useful without needing to code it from scratch. Just a quick disclaimer. This is new technology, so if you try it and things don't work perfectly, don't be surprised. It is still in the experimental phase, so errors can happen. If you hear people say it is in beta or alpha, that is just the way software development goes. With Replit AI, all I did was type one sentence, and it is helping build a website step by step. Unlike other tech where you get a ton of code all at once and are left to figure it out, this approach takes things one step at a time, which is pretty cool. The first thing it asks is if I want any extra features, but I can always change things later. For now, I'll just pick one option and see how it works. When I click Proof Plan and Start, it starts creating the files. It might look messy at first, but everything shows up on the left side. On the right, we can chat with the system and see what's happening. It also gives us a list of what is being created, like the main Python file and the CSS styles. It is a simple way to see how everything is coming together. The first thing is actually prompts us to confirm or not, is whether or not this looks good. So everything looks good here, except the profile picture. The Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and GitHub placeholders are pretty good here. So what I'm going to do is tell it, let's go ahead and try this prompt. Everything looks good except the random profile picture. Then we load in an image here and make it a circle. Also, for your name, put Angelo. And for the brief bio, let's make it subscribe. So it does seem like this can get in a loop here. I'm going to go ahead and stop thinking here. This has been too long for just simply providing an image for a profile. So I'm going to go ahead and provide that myself. I'm going to use this little attachment feature here. Hit send and okay. We got it. It is not really centered, but we got it. I'm going to go ahead and let this keep thinking here. And let me just walk you through a little bit of this user interface. Right from the start, everything we do here is stored on the left side. This is where all our files are kept, like the main.py file. This file holds the core code for the project we are working on. On the right, we can see how it looks in the web view, and there is also an image I uploaded earlier. What is cool is that, during the conversation with the Replit agent, we can add code here too, if you want to. The best part is, even while the agent is working on things, you can still edit the code files yourself. Just let it keep thinking and making progress. Beyond that, we can actually add files here. We can also add folders here. And that's the purpose of structuring an application for scale and production-ready software. Once it is done, it will prompt us with a follow-along question. In theory, I can come to the main pie now, and I can add code if I choose to do so. On top of that, when something changed or is edited, you can see what has changed based on the previous output with little yellow highlights. When a file is yellow in code, that means something is changed, something is different from what it was originally. From here, we can easily deploy the app. All we need to do is click Deploy Your App. If you'd like, I can make a whole video about that. So just let me know in the comments. But for now, in this video, I just want to show you how the Replit agent works. Also, when we say deploy, it means putting your app on the internet with a link that others can visit, not just on localhost 3000, where only you can see it. That just about does it for this video, so don't click off yet. I want to leave you with two major things. The first is that when you deploy in this kind of situation, you are paying a premium for the deployment of your underlying application. And that is all there is. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.